Hello again. This is Catherine Burns, acupuncture physician and 14th generation. I'm a Qigong master. Thank you for subscribing and all the positive feedback. So today we're going to focus on stress points during this time. So last time we did immune enhancement and got feedback that people, of course, right now are having stress issues. One of my favorite points, and I always say the most requested acupuncture point, is Yintang. And it's right in the middle of your, on your forehead, in between your eyebrows here. This is a great point for stress, relieving. It's good for insomnia. We'll talk about a little bit about that too. The nurses in the ICU at Stanford for the babies, if they're in critical condition, they're having issues, they'll massage this point on the babies. So Western medicine is embracing ancient techniques that we use in Eastern medicine. So Yintang is I always say it's the most requested acupuncture point. When I treat people, they're always like, oh, we'll do that one too. So that's a great one. Another point, Pericardium 6, very easy to find on your inside of your wrist. You go to the crease, put your ring finger here where the third finger presses. You'll find in between those two tendons there. That's a point where people use C-bands for motion sickness, seasickness, but it's also a very calming, grounding point, okay? Pericardium 6. And near that, on your wrist, you'll find this other tendon here, near the crease of the wrist. That's heart 7, Shen Men. Shen means spirit, Men means gate. So it's the spirit gate. It opens and closes the gate so your spirit can wander freely. It's not pent up inside. It's not all anxious. It's just a revolving door to help you come and go freely, okay? The other point I want to share with you, and it's kind of difficult to show you from a distance. So remember, if you were here the last time, between your thumb and index finger, these two bones go into a V shape. So mirror that on your toes. So let's say this is your big toe and your second toe, where that goes into a V shape. That's liver 3, the third point. So these numbers mean that's like the third point on the liver meridian. Heart 7 is the 7th point. Pericardium 6 is the 6th point on the pericardium. So liver 3, between the big toe and the index finger, you can acupressure there. Now, as I said, it's a mirror of the one that I showed you on your hand, on your foot. These 4 points, you can only do 2 at a time to do one at a time to do acupressure probably. But when we needle these points, they're called the 4 gates. Again, like spirit gate, 4 gates to help things open and not be pent up and to easily flow, okay? So you've got Yintang, I'm reviewing for you, Pericardium 6, Heart 7, and liver 3, okay? And and this is another good one. This is another great one for sleep or stress. So you take this part of your hand at the underneath the bottom of the bone here, and you massage outward. And we usually do things in sequences of 3, 6, 9, 18, 36, but do this 18 to 36 times. It'll go by fast. This is another great calming and sleeping point, okay? So let me know what you think, and I appreciate your feedback, okay? Great, thanks, cheers.